Weekend storms are being blamed for at least one death in East Alabama on Saturday night. A new study shows that a medical center has a big impact on the health of a local economy, and kids looking for spring break activities are in luck.
Much calmer weather headed to East Alabama for spring break week for most folks. We'll have the complete forecast details for all of East Alabama coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards. The National Weather Service says it was an EF2 tornado that hit Winterboro late Saturday night, taking one life and destroying part of the old high school building. This storm was one of at least 7 tornadoes that moved through the state this past weekend, killing people and causing extensive damage and flooding. Talladega County officials identify the Winterboro victim as 83-year-old Harry Leon Fain, who died when the tornado destroyed his mobile home on Bob White Road. The same storm sent a school bus flying into the gym at the old Winterboro High School, destroying that part of the building and causing serious damage to the rest of the structure. The gym was not currently in use by the school system, but it did serve as a local polling place during elections. The state's other fatalities on Saturday were reported in Dallas County, where an EF3 tornado killed 2 people in Plantersville, according to a news release from Governor Kay Ivey's office. The storms caused extensive flooding in some areas, closing roads for hours as workers cleared debris and wreckage. Highway 78 in downtown Heflin was flooded out for part of the night, and the Shinbone Valley Fire Department reported several Clay County roads were washed out. Community shelters reported large crowds of people gathering to ride out the storm, with at least one shelter in Oxford being completely full. Damage from downed trees knocked out electrical service to thousands of Alabama Power customers as well. Spokesman Joseph Blackwell said more than 100,000 customers were left in the dark at one point, but by Sunday afternoon, electricity had been restored to all but 4,000 of them. Weather Service teams were out again today, inspecting the storm damage and determining if any of it was caused by other tornadoes that have not yet been officially classified. Healthcare plays a big role in the local economy, according to a new study. We'll have the details next.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
A new report from the Alabama Hospital Association shows that the Northeast Alabama Regional Medical Center has a $421 million annual impact on the area's economy. Officials with the Anniston Hospital released the report, which found that RMC has a direct impact of $241 million each year, with a secondary impact of more than $180 million. The hospital has 1,494 hospital employees and spends $116.2 million annually in salaries and benefits. It supports an additional 1,088 jobs in East Alabama, supplying another $55.8 million to the local economy. RMC spends $12,510,000 each year caring for the uninsured of the community. Hospital officials reorganized its leadership structure last year, giving direct control of the board to the city of Anniston, which continues to own the facility. It also qualified for a major loan from the Department of Housing and Urban Development, which paid off the hospital's former debt and provides millions of dollars for new equipment and specialists. Last Wednesday, Cleburne County High School baseball hosted the Exceptional Buddies baseball game, bringing together Lipscomb's Roaring Tigers of Heflin and Morton's Mighty Tigers from Randolph County. The event aimed to promote teamwork, inclusion, and community engagement. Athletes from both teams demonstrated sportsmanship and dedication, having prepared for the game with practice and enthusiasm. The event served as an opportunity for participants to build connections and enjoy the experience of competitive play. Coaches, volunteers, and supporters played a crucial role in making the event possible. Their efforts ensured that each athlete had a positive experience. Special thanks were extended to Randolph County for their participation and support. Overall, the day highlighted the value of inclusive sports events and the community's commitment to creating meaningful experiences for all involved. Spring break is just around the corner for many local students, and lots of activities are being planned. More on that in a minute.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Need tough, comfortable workwear? Rainouts in Heflin has boots, jeans, hats, and gear built for the toughest jobs. From the farm to the pipeline, Rainouts has gear for men, women, and kids, so the whole family can tackle the toughest jobs with confidence. We've got the quality you need with a hometown service you'll love. Stop by today next to WM Grocery and gear up with great prices and a local touch. Rainouts, where hard work meets Western style.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Anniston City Schools will be taking their spring break next week, and the city's community centers are lining up a full week of activities for local students. All of the planned activities will be free, except for one $10 field trip. The centers will also offer a day camp at the Wiggins Community Center that will be $55 per camper. The week will kick off next Monday at Carver Community Center on West 14th Street with games and outdoor activities from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. The Carver Center will also have a free play day on Tuesday starting at 11 a.m. The action moves to the Norwood Hodges community in Golden Springs on Wednesday from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. A field trip to the Birmingham Zoo will be offered Thursday for just $10 per child. Registration is required, and the trip will be limited to the first 40 children who sign up. Spring break activities will conclude on Friday with a fun day at Zen Park from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. That will include inflatables, games, food, Kona ice, and a special show from the Anniston Museums and Gardens. In addition to the activities, an all-day camp will be offered at the Wiggins Center all week from 7 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. each day. It's open for students from pre-K through age 12. Parents may call 256-231-7628 to register. The Oxford Public Library is offering a fun new way for kids to learn about money through the Thinking Money for Kids program. Starting this March, children can check out Playaway Launchpad tablets preloaded with games covering topics like earning, saving, and budgeting. The library is also hosting a series of in-person events. On Monday, March 24th at 5 p.m., the program Making Moolah will kick off. Then on Wednesday, March 26th at 10 a.m., kids can enjoy games like Currency Conga, Penny Pincher's Party, and Pet Sense. The week wraps up on Thursday, March 27th during story time with Piggy Bank Theater, offered at 9:15, 10:15, and 3:15 p.m. The Playaway launch pads can be checked out for 2 weeks and no internet is required for use. For more details, visit oxfordpl.org/money or contact the Oxford Public Library. Well, it has been a beautiful day today. John Holder standing by in the EAN Weather Center to tell us what we can expect tomorrow. John?
Katie, some colder weather coming to East Alabama for a couple of mornings this week, but also some warm weather as well. It's springtime in Alabama. We'll break down the entire 7-day forecast next.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Here's the EAN weather cam in Midtown Anniston on Quintard Avenue this afternoon. Plenty of blue sky and sunshine. But after the front moved through over the weekend, temperatures really cooled off. So despite the maximum sun today, only 60 for the high. That is several degrees below the average. 37 this morning. Again, 7 degrees below the average for this time of year. Tonight, we have a clear night coming up, and temperatures will be cold once again. Perhaps not quite as cold as last night. 36 for the low overnight. Chance of rain 0. And the winds will make it feel colder, though. We'll have winds tonight gusting as high as 15 to 20 miles per hour at times. A much better day coming up tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, no rain in the forecast again, but the big difference will be the temperatures. A big warm up coming tomorrow. We'll be at 55 degrees by 9 o'clock, bumping up close to 70 degrees by lunchtime tomorrow. Then tomorrow afternoon, about 15 degrees warmer than today, 75 for the high by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. A little bit of everything. We got some freezing temperatures coming, some very warm temperatures coming, and a little bit of rainfall as well. It's springtime in Alabama, so we expect to stay on that weather roller coaster, so to speak. 75 tomorrow, 78 on Wednesday. We don't show rainfall here between Wednesday and Thursday, but we will have showers and thunderstorms coming in Wednesday night. This will be basically between sunset and about midnight, a 90% chance of rain. That will be out of here in the overnight hours, setting the stage for one cool day coming up. The cool days don't last quite as long this time of year. 54 for the high on Thursday. We drop down to 32, freezing. Coming up, a frost maybe even on Friday morning, but we're right back up into the upper 60s by Friday afternoon, and we're back in the 70s by the weekend. A small chance of a shower on Saturday with a high at 72, 75 on Sunday, and we have temperatures about where they should be on Monday of next week with 67 for the high. So again, we've got some warm weather, some cold weather, and some showers and thunderstorms in here on Wednesday night in the overnight hours. The National Weather Service office in Birmingham, and this is just the Birmingham office, they are going to be out surveying. They were out yesterday, out today. They'll be out for a couple of more days, surveying potential tornado tracks across central Alabama. As you know, we had a tornado outbreak on Saturday and Saturday night, and 16, it looks like, and they may find more than this, but right now they're going to inspect 16 different tornado tracks. A couple over here in Pickens County. You've probably seen video of the tornado in Gordo, North Tuscaloosa County, back up here in Coleman County, a couple more over in West Alabama, a couple more in Central Alabama. You've got the tornado that hit Troy, did some damage on the Troy campus down there. And then closer to home here in East Alabama, of course, they've already identified here a couple of tornadoes here in East Alabama. Most notably, this one here in Talladega County. That was from between right there at Winterboro, going up Highway 21 between Winterboro and Talladega. That has already been an EF2 tornado already been surveyed by the folks at the National Weather Service office. One death there, and of course a lot of damage at Winterboro High School down to the south with our neighbors next door in Talladega County. And this will continue for a couple of more days. It looks like we're going to easily see between 15 and 20 confirmed tornadoes in central Alabama before all is said and done. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Tuesday weather at a glance. Right now, more EAN local news. Here's Katie.
Thanks for that update, John, and thank you for watching us today. You can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and also on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.